Well, in fact, a piece of land, we usually work in a plot, in a place. I think that architecture is not something that is utopic. Utopic, u means without. Topos means place. And I think that architecture always would go with the place. And then we have to understand very well all the constrictions of this place. Some things that you can see, like the sun or like the topography, and some other things that you don't see. Let me explain what I mean. In Granada, is a seismic area. Seismic earthquakes. And then that's very important to know how can we work in this place. And it's the first thing. I suppose it's like doctors. The first thing they have to do is to look at the person. And for us, it's the same. Because if we want to work in an accurate way, we have to understand very, very well things you see and the other things that you don't see. Well, first of all, I have to tell you that architecture always have to be contemporary. I cannot try to do something of the 16th century. I have to work in my time with the system, with all the means we have now that there was not in other moments. But also, good architecture has seen something of a temporality, something that is out of the time. Because when you go to the Pantheon in Rome, you find the most amazing place you have ever seen. And this is architecture nowadays. And I would like very much my architecture to be so emotional as that. Today, this morning, I was in the State Library of Sharon. Wonderful place. It was made before I was born. Last century, well, maybe before your parents were born also. And it's such a wonderful space. It's so atemporal. It doesn't need any change. It's something that is good forever. Something is true forever. And the same happens with architecture. It's the good thing that has a beauty that it doesn't go with the time. Maybe it can get old in some way, but good architecture has something like that. It's contemporary. Contemporary in its time and at the same time atemporal. First of all, understanding what are the children's needs. And trying to find the right space. I think that's absolutely very, very important because children are the future. And also because we live with the things we learn when we are a child. What you know when you are a child, if in your family you learn about music, is going to be with you all your life. The experience of beauty that you have when you are a child, then it will be, if you know the beauty, then you will find it all your life. And then I think that I love one idea of Rilke that says that the land of a person is the childhood. And then I think that is very important because trying to do the best space, the best light, the best relation with the scale, with the texture, as you say, color, with all these things, is wonderful because then it helps a lot children to this relation, and we are helping them to the relation with outside, with the trees and with the nature and with all these things. It's very important. And I think that children are the most important thing we have because they are the future. And if we can try to do for them life as good as possible, I think that the future of our cities, the it will be better of our society. That's, I think, that is the best investment, working for them. It will be very long to talk you all my research on children, but I think that I have something writing that maybe I can send to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.